And I'm gonna record. Okay, well, welcome you guys. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I just want to get this out of here. There we go. Okay, the Beauty Welcome. We're ready to start. So Beauty Welcome is for anyone who has joined Beauty Control in our world. And it's just going to give you a bit more information about your products in depth so that you know exactly what you should be using. A little bit more information on how those amazing discounts work. And also just a bit of background about the company and sort of gives you some ideas of where you can fit in with that. So we are here 100%. It's all kind of about you guys. So whether you are watching this live with us or you're watching the video after, basically the video is going to show you the reason, we're here to support you for any reason why you joined, whether you're a smart shopper or someone who's working the business. So like I said, you're going to learn more about the products. You're going to definitely want to pull out a piece of paper for a wish list because I cover a lot of product in a lot of time. And, after you're going to be like, oh, that silver bottle. And then you'll realize there's like 10 silver bottles. So you just want to make sure that you write out your list, your little wish list of anything that you like. And you're going to learn your personalized skincare regimen, what's going to work for you, and some options. So I don't know if anyone realizes, but we've been around for a while. Beauty Control started, we actually are having our 36th year anniversary this summer. We started, way back. We actually started before 1980s, but that's kind of when they were incorporated. So we started way back with color analysis. So the Beauty Control women back then used to do color draping, and they would come to your homes or you would go to them and you'd do a clinic and learn about your colors through color draping. So possibly your moms may have done this. My mom did this when I was a kid. And then 1990s, we sort of came out with more skincare and treatment products. So we started delving more out of color and into the skincare. 2000, we introduced the spa concept, bath and body. And then now, 2010 moving forward, we really have a really great balance of products all over. Another fun fact, I don't know if you knew, but Beauty Control is part of the Tupperware world. So we are one of a few companies that Tupperware bought. We're their first company that they purchased. And so that's kind of cool because Tupperware is, the number one direct selling company on the planet. They have this massive track record and they have millions of consultants worldwide. So we sort of have this proven success system, right? That is awesome. Tupperware is in over 100 countries. And so that's good for us because again, we're backed by the number one company. So now a little bit about us. So me, this is my face on here. I am Jennifer Paper Kennedy. I live in Kamloops, BC, studying Kamloops. It's a little cloudy today. I have 3 boys. I am a single mama. I was married when I started this business 9.5 years ago. Hi, Jolene. She figured out our thing. We can see you now, so you are being recorded so that you know, just in case you're doing anything crazy. No nudity allowed on the Beauty Use, just saying. So I have 3 boys. I live this crazy busy life. My kids are insanely busy in sports. So why I love Beauty Control is I can fit my business, and I have a super successful business. This is all I do. This is my full-time gig, except I don't work 40 plus hours a week, but I can fit that around the pockets of my life. So I can fit it into, I can get up early and work in the morning. I can stay up late. I can work on the ball field. I can work in a hockey rink. And so that's why I love Beauty Control is, it really allows me to be flexible and be present with my kids. But I am also able to have an awesome business, right? So I kind of love all of that. That's my goal. And I love the girlfriend time. I love the confidence that I see over and over again. I see women growing in their confidence. I see women being able to, again, run a business with a family at home and support, help support the family pocket. I love all of that. It just makes my world very happy. And then these are our directors on our director team. So if you're getting this video, one of these girls is your director or myself. So we have up in the top left, Jen Quam, who lives in teeny tiny McBride, BC. So if you think, I live in a small town, I can't do this business, she proves us all wrong. When I started, I lived in Chase, BC, which is 2,000 people. So small towns can be awesome. And right now with social media, it doesn't matter where you live. So Jen started, and she was working full-time, and she's now down to part-time hours, doing a job she loves. She's going to still continue to do that, but she has a rockin' beauty control business. She's actually tracking as the #1 director in the company. My team is tracking as the #1 senior executive director in the company. So it's been like awesome, which is super exciting. Canada is just killing it right now, which is super cool. Shyla Cahoon below us and on the bottom in the Hollywood Squares also lives in Kamloops. She is a mama of 2 little boys. So she joined Beauty Control also. Her why was to be able to stay home and be able to work a schedule around her boys. She became a director. It's almost your anniversary. 1 year ago at the end of June. So super exciting. Shyla, you know, again, perfect example of being able to work your business around your crazy life, because we all know as a mom of little ones, it's insanely busy. So she probably has kids screaming in the background right now, and that's why she's on mute. But working her business all the time, which is awesome. Kelly Cross in the middle. Kelly's up in Prince George, BC. Kelly is at a different stage of her life, and she's a grandma. So she loves beauty control because she can fit her beauty control into working, you know, being able to be with her grandkids, and she works part-time as well. Tanya Alton, top right, another small town girl. And she's a secluded small town girl because she lives in the Haida Gwaii, which is, I think we said the whole island is like 5,000 people, I believe. Yeah. And so Tanya works still because she has an amazing job and loves her job. And she's able to fit beauty control, again, around the job. And that picture is there with her nieces. If you're Facebook friends with Tanya, she always posts really good food that makes us all jealous, and lives in the most beautiful area ever. So you're always jealous of her Facebook posts. She is tracking as the top 3 selling consultant in the company. And I got to tell you, like, these numbers are huge. Like her category she's in, like consultants is everyone, where the category I'm in, there's less people, right? So #3 in the company, and the girls that she's competing with have been doing this business like 20 and 25 years and have this like massive client base. So I can't even believe she's #3. It's craziness, you guys. So yeah, if you're on her team, she can sell you anything, pretty much. And then Brittany Manbelow, another mom of little ones. She has a couple in school, a 1-year-old at home. And again, she was able to quit her job in the spring and not go back to work because she wants to be able to be around her babies. I'm going to sneeze. I always sneeze on Zoom. Okay. Woo. So Brittany also, again, another great example of being able to work your business around your family. So I love that. And you hear me talk about that a lot. You know, our team is really strong on being able to teach you how to work a business. You don't have to have a set cookie cutter thing. You can work it wherever you want. So if that's something, you know, lots of you join just for the product, and we love you and we're going to support you and teach you about those products. You want to make sure you're in a discount Viva group. But if you join because maybe you're thinking about adding a little extra income to your family, hello is awesome. And we can really help you with that social media aspect of it. So that is your director team. We all work together. We love each other. We like to bug each other. We have lots of fun. Okay, so women join beauty control. I find typically 1 of 3 reasons. Either we call them a beauty insider. I call you a smart shopper. Oh, someone's at my door always. I don't know. Oh, I'm just going to see. I don't think I was expecting anyone, so I might just, oh good, they're putting it in my mailbox. Good. Okay. I always feel so bad, but I'm like, sorry. Okay. So beauty insider, smart shopper. These are the women that join beauty control because you see the value in purchasing at a discount. Hello. What woman doesn't like to shop at a discount? So you usually join for yourself. Now, I got to tell you, I'm going to warn you that a lot of time our beauty insider smart shopper girls turn into a social seller, social sharer, because your girlfriends see the results with your skin. Your girlfriends start like seeing you like happy and like loving what your skin is doing. And so they start asking you what you're doing. So at any point you can decide to, oh, there's more people here. There's 2 people here. I got to answer my door, you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
So funny.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that's the funniest thing ever. I just got to tell you a quick aside. So Natalie, who's like my parent director, was dropping me some product off because I was missing a couple things to fill in order. The postal lady's here at the same time. So Natalie's outside signing for my order because, you know, if you don't sign for it, then they have to take it to the post office and you have to go pick it up. So it's the funniest thing ever. So Natalie's like, oh, I'm signing for you. So funny. Okay. Social sellers. These are the girls that definitely start sharing, maybe on social media. You know, maybe bring the brochures to work. You bring a traveling basket to work. But it's a great way to earn a little extra money if that's what you want, which is awesome. And then our entrepreneurs are like Shyla. She joined because she saw a business opportunity and wanted to be able to be home with her kids. So lots of reasons. We love everyone. Love you where you're at. Perks, just a few. A lot. So you get discounts on top of our sale prices. So when something's on sale, I'm just looking to see if I have my brochure like right here, which I should probably. So something's on sale. This month, Nutri-Rich oil is 31 on sale for 25. We get our discount on top of that sale price. So I like to call that double dipping. And sometimes you're double dipping and you can get up to 75% savings on your products, you guys. So make sure that you always, when you log on, look at the specials of the month. There's some wicked deals. So that's very unique in the direct sales industry. Most companies will either give you a sale or your discount, but not both. So it is awesome. We have access to over like 600 products. I think we're narrowing down some of the like crazy lines that aren't, you know, big sellers. So that might be about 500 right now, but 500 products at a discount. We have everything from skincare, anti-aging, makeup, bath and body, hair care, like you name it, we got it. No monthly minimums to stay active. You just have to do an order once every 4 months, which is awesome. So it can be flexible and fit into your life. Results-based for the whole family and very cutting edge on trend products. So again, been around for over 35 years. When you compare our product ingredients-wise, we are benchmarked against like the world's leading beauty companies. We're more like of a med spa, day spa type quality, but the price is much lower because it comes directly from the company to us. We do all of our own research and development, which keeps the price down. We were one of America's greatest brands in 2012, and we always win lots and lots of awards, which is exciting. So we're going to start talking skincare. So to me, this is the most, like, we got all the bath and body, we got all the makeup, but skincare and anti-aging, this is where we like kick butt as a company. This is where you are going to, if you take advantage of this discount, or if you're selling, take advantage of that, and you really start using these products, use them for yourselves, use them for your family, you're going to see a massive difference to your skin. When I look at photos of myself, say, 10 years ago before, I think I look younger now than I did 10 years ago. My skin was super pigmented and freckled, you know, a lot of difference. So take a before picture. If you've just joined, take a before picture and look at yourself because it's amazing. Shyla has a great before and after picture that I always share. So our Skin Logics line on the white bottles on the left, basic, right? This is our basic line. This is our price point entry level, not super, super active, but nice and gentle. So it's great for teens. It's great for preteens. It's great for someone maybe who is super simple and doesn't want to spend, you know, too much money, or they just want like a cleanser and a moisturizer, boom. Easy peasy. Now, BC Spa Facial, however, comprises about 75% of our entire skincare sales. So you know that means it's a good line. You know that means people are getting results. This is our clinical strength, results-driven skincare line. Super, super, super active. So it's kind of designed for women who want changes to their skin, who want that active skincare line. We as a company, I think we say it's for 30s, but I sell it from 20s right up to 70s. Again, depending on their skincare needs. So if you want some changes to your skin, if your skin isn't super sensitive, if you don't have a lot of allergies, most women can use BC Spa Facial. I'm going to talk a bit more in depth about it. Regeneration Smooth right here. We came up with that line in response to that maybe more mature skin client, maybe a bit more sensitive. Maybe she doesn't want all those active ingredients and she wants more hydration and soothing. That is Regeneration Smooth. Like the cleanser in it is super, super thick, where you actually put it on like a lotion and you wipe it off with a wet washcloth. So completely different line. And again, for if your skin is like that, drier, you know, you're not, you don't want all the or too active might be too much for your skin. So it's a little maybe on the sensitive side or a little touchy, right? Regeneration Smooth is great. It's going to brighten your skin. It's going to make your skin feel so soft and amazing, like a baby's bum. And then we have sensitive and clear for special skin concerns. So sensitive, I find truly, I sell that to women with maybe severe allergies, severe rosacea. Clear though, our clear line is awesome for breakouts. When I joined almost 10 years ago, I started on the clear line because my skin was so acting up after having my 3 boys. And eventually my skin grew up and I was able to use BC Facial. But the clear line, my kids use it. I sell it a lot of the clear line. So again, if you have someone or know someone that struggles with breakouts, the clear line is fabulous. Okay, BC Facial. 75% of our skincare sales are here. Why? Well, it's clinical strength. You get massive results with your skin. It combats sort of the first signs of aging. So sometimes women think, oh, I don't have to do anything until I'm 40. Like, nah, you should be doing this all in your 20s. And if you start using good skincare in your 20s, you're going to phone me. You're going to be like, hey, thanks for the tip, because 20 years later, I look much younger, right? This line is active ingredients. So there's peptides, repair peptides in here. There's vitamin C and E. There's encapsulated resveratrol, which was one of the most powerful antioxidants out there. There's hyaluronic filling microspheres. Those mean they're going to fill in those lines in our skincare line. There's botanical extracts, tons of botanical extracts. It smells super fresh. Alpha and polyhydroxy acids, but no parabens, no sulfates, no gluten, no fragrance, no dye. So it's a very clean line, but active. So in here, depending on which line you're using, we have 2 different cleansers. So normal to dry is more of a lotion cleanser. Combination to oily is a gel cleanser. The difference being the ingredients are going to be more effective for your skin. So if you're using the gel cleanser, it actually has salicylic acid in it. Well, the job of salicylic acid is to cut the oil, right? To help prevent the oil breakouts, to help kind of kill the bacteria. So if a dry girl was to use the combination oily, that's going to make her skin more dry. She doesn't need that. That is why we have 2. I always say there's not one skincare line that fits all skin types. And that is the beauty of our line, is that you can customize and make it work for your skin. So the cleanser in the normal to dry line has sodium hyaluronate, which is that it binds moisture. I think one molecule binds like 1,800 times its weight in water. So dry girls, you want the moisture, right? So your cleanser is designed for your skin, where the combination of oily is designed for their skin. So this is something that is unique to our line. It's not just like, oh, you all get the same thing, right? The polish, we use jojoba beads, so they actually are biodegradable. They're not going to clog the waterways, and we put brightening extracts right in your polish. So everything also is double duty here, not just doesn't do one thing. So not only does it scrub away the dead, dry skin, it brightens. The tonic in this line, OMG. We put alpha and polyhydroxy acids in our tonic. Now, why this is important is typically tonic is like that extra rinse, just that final step. Okay, our tonic, heck no, it is so active. Probably when you use it, it's going to be tingly. Now, the cool thing is that your skin is a living organ, can get used to anything you do to it, and you can build a tolerance. So if it's too tingly for you, you're going to want to wet your cotton pad with a bit of water, and like every day use more tonic and less water, right? Some of you can probably go to town, no biggie, but if you find it's tingly or you're getting like little bumpies, that's just your skin turning over faster. That is the job of the tonic. It actually is like a chemical exfoliant that gets your skin turning over quickly. So in our 20s, we naturally shed a layer of skin about once every 30 days on average. Once we hit 30, once we hit 40, even worse, right? So what you want to do is, again, think of your tonic, think of it as an anti-aging product. Like I was such a lazy girl with tonic on our old line. We launched this, I think we launched this in like maybe 2009, 2010, I can't remember. And I never used tonic, I was like, whatever, I don't care. Never used the tonic. And then they told us about how good this tonic was and the alpha and polyhydroxy acids. So the normal to dry uses polyhydroxy, which is a little bit more gentler form of it. The combination uses alpha hydroxy acids, which is one of the best anti-aging ingredients on the market. So I use the alpha all day long. Oh, skincare, here to here, girls to the curls. It's my biggest tip. Do not forget this area, because then you look older here and younger here, right? So make sure you're doing it all the way. So again, I never use my tonic ever. And then we launched this and I learned about the anti-aging properties, and then it gets my skin turning over quicker. And I'm like, heck yeah. And I use my tonic every day now, twice a day. So make sure you use that tonic and understand how active it is, okay? Day lotion, again, 2 types. It depends on whether you are normal to dry or a combination to oily. 2 different types of SPF in there. So one is more the chemical based, one is more the natural titanium dioxide. So it just, again, depends on your skin type. And that's what I love about our line, is that you can choose. So the day lotion in the combination line is lighter. The day lotion in the normal line is a thicker, right? Because they need the moisture. Replenishing night cream, same thing, 2 options, a thicker and a thinner. They both have really great, they have night jasmine, they have the hyaluronic filling spheres right in our night cream. Uber moisture, it's fabulous. And then our eye cream. The cool thing with our eye cream is it comes with its own applicator. It's like a wonderful, it's like a cold metal spoon. So you squirt it out on the tip and then you rub it in. So A, you're not dipping your finger in and creating bacteria. B, that cold metal feels great on puffy eyes in the morning. So that is BC Facial. You can see how much I love it. Again, here's some independent study stats. 100% of women woke up feeling that the night cream left their faces hydrated and moisturized. It's like putting a souffle on your face. It's like creamy and delicious. And the eye cream is 88% of women saw a significant improvement around their eyes. Okay, Regeneration Smooth. Again, think this is for the girl who has uber dry skin, needs moisture, soothing line, but it doesn't have any ingredients like those alpha and polyhydroxy acids that are going to help your skin turn over. It doesn't have, it doesn't sort of have the ingredients that the anti-aging ingredients as much. We use different botanical based ingredients here. So it's all based around the Sauvignon Blanc grapeseed extract, which has tons of antioxidant properties, but you're not getting that skin turning over as much. This is, again, more about soothing, hydration. Big difference with your skin with this is you're going to look brighter and smoother. It truly is beautiful. So if you still experience breakouts, you're going to want BC Facial. If you still want that active skincare, you're going to want BC Facial. If your skin is a little bit more, redness on the sensitive side, you don't need all that active stuff and you need the moisture, go here. Okay, regeneration. Regeneration, anytime you see regeneration, think, I'm going to look younger. Okay, that's the easiest way to remember it because a lot of our names, I'm like, oh my gosh, regeneration means you are going to look younger when you use these products. Another little cool, am I recording, you guys? Oh my God. Oh, I'm recording, thank goodness. I just had a little heart attack that I wasn't recording. The other cool thing about regeneration is you guys are all watching this in June. The regeneration lines, not every single item in regeneration, but like most of them are on sale in June until June 22nd. They're on sale for 20% off plus your discount. And after June 22nd, 10% off plus your discount. So pay attention here, write your notes, because this is where, again, regeneration, you are going to look younger. So the regeneration line, it basically repairs your skin. Think regeneration, repair, restore. I'm going to look younger. It targets when you ask women what their top 3 skincare concerns are, always top 3 are increased fine lines and wrinkles, sagging skin, and increased in age spots, sunspots, all of that. So it targets all 3 of those in a massive way. So I'm going to kind of cover my top ones. The first one is our Regeneration Tight Firm and Fill line. So we have what I like to call Little Sister is up here, the jar and the little eye serum, and Big Sister. So Little Sister we launched, say, 6 years ago maybe, and like it was amazing. So the TFF contouring cream in the jar, again, all this entire Tight Firm and Fill line does those, it targets those 3 things. So it's going to increase your skin brightness, so get rid of dark spots and stuff. It's going to increase the firmness of your skin, and it's also going to fill in the fine lines. So it has hyaluronic filling spheres that basically these dehydrated spheres go onto your skin and in your lines. When you put it on, they plump up with the moisture in your skin and they give you a fill. So you get instant gratification, which is like awesome. But there's also this tripeptide blend that helps your skin look brighter. Again, one of my favorite products. The ingredients in here also get your body, it provides the optimal environment for your body to produce collagen again. We naturally produce collagen up until about, we start to slow down as of age 18. By the time we're nearing like the end of our 40s, we don't produce it anymore. So that's when we really start to notice the sagging. Well, the cool thing is that you can stimulate your body to produce it again. boom, 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 right here. So the regeneration line will do this, and also our ozone tool, which I'll talk about in a minute here. So you get immediate results with the instant gratification and the fill, but you get long-term results as well. So we have up here the little sister, which is our eye contouring serum, and our Tight Firm and Fill contour cream. Both are awesome, but whenever we come out with like a new product, we always make it better and improve. So then we came out with Big Sister. So the Tight Firm and Fill Extreme Tripeptide and the Tight Firm and Fill Extreme Eye. This wonderful jar, well, not jar, bottle of goodness is the #1 selling product in our entire line for a reason. It is flipping awesome. So again, it's a serum. So where this guy is a cream, not everyone's skin can tolerate, you know, a moisture cream. This is a serum, so everyone can use it. I sell this to girls in their 20s up until 80. Best product ever. And then to go with it is the eye serum. Now, when we reformulated and came out with this eye serum, it does all the filling in the lines and firmness and stuff, but we also added ingredients in it to help with dark circles and puffiness. So it works for the lines, dark circles, and puffiness. So essentially think of the eye, the like evil eye trifecta, right? That works for all of those things. So the Regeneration Tight Firm and Fill and the Regeneration Eye Complex make up 2 parts of what I like to call the anti-aging trifecta. Part number 3 of the anti-aging trifecta. So if you use these products, you will notice huge difference to your skin, reduced fine lines and wrinkles, brighter skin, firmer skin. Third part to finish off the anti-aging trifecta is the DNA. So the DNA is our dramatic new anti-aging cream. We launched this 2 years ago. It became the 3rd selling product in the entire company very quickly. So your Tight Firm and Fill works kind of topically, right, by filling, and it encourages your body to produce collagen so you get the firming effect. DNA goes deeper. So DNA goes down to that cellular level, and what it does is it actually repairs and protects deeper. So when your skin cells come to the surface, they look healthier. So you don't get the like, boom, instant gratification, but the 4-week results here are huge. It actually reverses the skin damage that we've all done to ourselves by UV damage. So the skin damage in the sun. In as little as 2 weeks, you start really noticing massive results. And 4 weeks is like the, so 4 weeks results after 4 weeks, 97% of women experienced improvement in skin radiance, 94% reduction in fine lines and wrinkles, 100% experienced smoother skin. This is my friend Vicky, and she actually is an avid beauty control user for the last 30 years. And this was the difference just adding that one product to her skin. So DNA, so our DNA, the Extreme Tripeptide Serum, and the Extreme Eye. Those 3 products are what I call the anti-aging trifecta because you're never going to remember the other names. So you're getting both your serum and your moisture in there and an eye treatment. And the cool thing is anyone could add that trifecta to any skincare regimen you use. You could be using, you know, whatever. You could be making your own skincare in your kitchen. You can add the trifecta to it, and you're going to have those results. So that's what I kind of love about our repair products is if you love your skincare you're on, that's great. I hope eventually you'll want to use ours because it rocks, but you can add anti-aging in with anything. So it is huge. Okay, so that is kind of your day regimen. Now we're going to talk night. So nighttime, retinol. Retinol was a sort of, became popular in the 70s. A lot of dermatologists were using it for kids with acne, right? And then what they started noticing, and adult acne as well, but what they started noticing is that it had a lot of anti-aging benefits. So less fine lines and wrinkles, brighter skin, along with less breakouts. So then they're like, okay, not only does this work for breakouts, it works for anti-aging properties. So then they kind of started using retinol in our anti-aging products. So our Regeneration Tight Firm and Fill PM is our Miracle Complex, and it has retinol in it. So the Miracle Complex, skin changer. I struggled with hormonal breakouts up until 2 years ago when we launched this and our ozone tool. If you break out here consistently, those are hormonal, and they're the hardest to deal with because it's not necessarily a skincare issue. So for me, that completely stopped my breakouts. It has been actually awesome. Retinol goes to that deeper cellular level as well. So it corrects the damage deeper. It basically, again, as the skin cells come to the surface, they look healthier. So retinol, the benefits, you're going to have less fine lines and wrinkles, massive difference in the brightening of your skin, and the breakouts is huge. So if you struggle with those breakouts, It's awesome. If you don't struggle with the breakouts, you're still going to get all the anti-aging benefits. Now, this product is hands down the most active product in our whole line. I can do anything to my skin, and retinol's job is to really speed up the cellular turnover, right? So if you use it every single day when you get it and you don't kind of get your body accustomed to it, you're going to peel and be red. So what you want to do is you want to date it. So I say when you first get it, you're going to only be allowed to see retinol for every third night. That's it. Even though you want to do it more, you can't, because you're going to peel. So you're allowed to see retinol and hang out every third night. Week 2, you can hang out every second night. And on week 3, you can see each other every night and you can be in love for the rest of your lives. But you want to make sure that you are having a slow entry or you will peel. And lots of times people forget this and then they send me a message. They're like, oh my God, my skin. I'm like, you're using retinol every night? And they're like, yes. I'm like, bingo. So again, not that that's a bad thing. That's its job. But, you know, if you want to go out and you don't want your peeling nose, then, you know. So this is my friend Diane, and this shows you the difference in her skin just adding retinol. Diane was one of the original beauty control women in the 80s. I think she just had her 74th birthday. Look at the difference in her skin just adding the new retinol, right? So huge, huge, huge difference. Okay, ozone. My other favorite. Ozone. I believe hands down that the ozone tool should be on every single person's order with beauty control, because you have the opportunity to buy it at 45% off as a new consultant. It is like a must. I have 2 and sometimes 3 in my home. I usually lend one out, but I always have 2. So one for me, one for my boys, and one that I lend out. But the ozone basically is utilizing the microcurrent technology that is going to deliver oxygen to your skin. Delivers the oxygen in the form of O3, which is ozone. So what that's going to do, it's going to rejuvenate your skin. It's going to energize your skin. It's going to help make your oil production normal. So if you are oily, it is the bomb. But what it also does is it stimulates your body to produce collagen. So you're going to get that lifting effect with it. It helps heal. So, you know, I have clients who use it for rosacea, eczema, psoriasis. I've used it on stitches, on a burn, on a sprained ankle. Oh my gosh, sinus issues. If you have a sinus issue, when you use it, it's probably going to hurt a little bit, like especially with a clogged sinus, because that's just the waters, the fluids there, right? So when I use it on my forehead and I have a clogged sinus, I sometimes have to put on my big girl panties for a few minutes. And when I use it, you can actually feel it go, right, and release. So if you have sinus issues, I have girls on my team who are on chronic sinus medication who are off by using their ozone. So there's all these cool things that it's awesome for. Now, when you get it, it comes with a book, and it, like, all of our legal stuff is kind of in there. So it says, don't do this, don't do that, la, la, la. Know that as a company, legally, we are only allowed to print what we've tested it on. So we know that it normalizes oil production, reduces breakouts, but we haven't tested it on rosacea and all these other groups. But give a girl a tool and she's going to do that, right? So as consultants, we have all these amazing testimonials about your sinuses, about rosacea. Like, I can almost tell you, I have women who've got rid of skin tags with their ozone, rashes with their ozone. I'm just trying to think of some of the other breakouts. Oh my gosh, for breakouts, it's huge. So when you order it, just always message who signed you up or your director, and we can help you with it. But it is hands down the best thing ever. This is my friend Victoria, and this shows you the lifting effect. So she used the tool for 2 minutes on number 2 on this side of her face. Look at how much more lifted her eyebrow is. And she sent me the before picture first. She's like, look. And I'm like, you're lifting your eyebrow. I don't believe you. So then she did her other side. Look how much more awake she is. Her eyes have lifted. So again, if you struggle, which most of us, when we reach that fun age, you start to struggle with the drooping. Use your ozone every single morning. And then the other person, or the other condition, I guess, I don't know if that's the right word, but puffy eyes. And again, in the book, I think it probably says, don't use it around your eye area. Well, again, give a girl a tool. We'll use it anywhere. So this is Karen on our team, her boss. She took the tool to work and her boss was complaining about her baggy eyes. So they use the tool. This is like a 2-minute job. And the photos, she has like a series of photos. This was, they did it at 8 in the morning. She said, like, seriously, it was probably 2 minutes each eye. And by 2 p.m., this was the final result. Within about an hour, though, like, massive difference. And then it just kept getting better throughout the day. So the ozone tool, if you have puffy eyes, it is awesome. It helps with any puffiness anywhere on your body, reduces redness, like on a sunburn. It's just so good. Okay, so now that kind of encompasses our best regeneration products. The other one I'm going to say that I just love is our botanical serum. I'm not going to talk about it in depth, but add it if you need something to add. It's like amazing. And it goes to that cellular level as well. So I use that too. Okay, so daytime. This would be your daytime regimen. So feel free to screenshot this if it helps you. So essentially when they're like, oh my gosh, it seems like that's a lot of stuff. I'm like, no, it takes you seriously 3 minutes. So you get up in the morning, have your coffee, you cleanse, exfoliate, and tone. Then you're going to use your ozone next. I wish I could drop a little picture of the ozone in here. I use my ozone every morning. Depending on your skin type, you might use it every day or every second day. And then you're going to treat it. So now you're going to use your trifecta that we talked about, your extreme face, eye, and the DNA. So treat it. So that you're going to treat, then you're just going to follow up with your day cream with SPF and your eye cream, and boom, you're out the door. If you were going to be using the botanical serum, you pop that in right here too, right before which is awesome. Then at nighttime, the only difference is you change up your exfoliation and you can do your microderm appeal, OMG, chemical and physical exfoliation. Microderm is like the best thing you can do for your skin. And the difference at night, instead of the trifecta, you're going to pop in your retinol here. I still use DNA at nighttime because it's awesome. And then your night cream and your eye cream, and boom, you're done. So 3 minutes and you have fabulous looking skin forever. Okay, so that's like the best of the best for our skincare and anti-aging. Bath and Body, we have a huge Bath and Body line, and you know, honestly, we sell a ton of brown sugar. It is delicious. You want to eat it. You want to wear it. It is fabulous. It's kind of one of those, like I always say, must-haves. And then the other like must-have in our Bath and Bodies are Nutri-Rich Oil. This product is also on sale this month, so you're going to see it in some of packages and things. But Nutri-Rich Oil is like medicine cabinet type stuff. I say this is something that should be in every home as well. I use it on all of these things that you see here. My kids use it. You know, I carry it in my purse. I carry it to baseball games. It is just truly one of the best products ever, ever, ever. And for anyone who's familiar with Nutrimedics, that's a company in Australia that's been around forever. And they were briefly in Canada for a while, but then the shipping was too much. So Nutrimedics is our sister company. So we share products. So this is their #1 product line. And then they have hair care. The hair care is on sale for like the stupidest deal ever this month. Everyone needs to order hair care. You need to, I fill up little sample bottles. For those of you who are thinking about sharing, get some sample bottles and buy an extra set and give it out to your friends and family. You will want, like, they will all want it. My hair has never felt so great. And I have like baby fine hair. It is fabulous. So the hair care is like a crazy good deal. It's normally $20 each down to $13 plus your discount. So remember I said you could be shopping at like really cheap. There's another example of one. Nutri-Rich Oil is also on sale. Okay, makeup. Makeup, we have so many great makeup lines, but it would take me all day. So I'm going to talk quickly about a 5-minute face. Our CC cream is our color correcting cream is one of the easiest and best things this time of year because it is a light, almost like a tinted moisturizer, except with oomph to it. So it has an SPF, it has moisture, it has color correcting abilities, it has optical diffusers, so your skin looks fabulous. And it blends, the more you blend, the darker it gets, so you can completely match exactly what you want. So it is nice and light and double duty. I sell a lot. Dramatic Lash Mascara, best mascara you'll ever use. Our blush is mineral-based and fabulous. Our bronzers rock, and our lip glosses. So you could get just like that package, 5 minutes, boom, you're out the door, easy peasy. A lot of our makeup is on sale this month, so make sure you take a look, but it is all good. Okay, so the direct sales industry, what we do, I just always like to just touch on this because I think sometimes, you know, everyone's on Facebook these days, and with the explosion in network marketing in the last 5 to 10 years, we've also seen the explosion of like the spam and the annoying posts and all of that. So I like to say, you know, direct sales is awesome. And a lot of times those other companies sometimes give us a bad name. We've been around for so long, and our goal is selling products. Like we all have our own little stores. And so, you know, you don't have to join to get our product. And so make sure that your friends and family know that. They could just buy a lip gloss off you. So I think sometimes people think, oh yeah, you know, got to join, then I get all these shipments every month. We're not like that. It's awesome. So the beauty of direct sales, again, it's your choice. You have choice in the matter. You can buy as a consultant. You can buy as a client, right? There's unlimited growth potential. You decide how much you want to work or how little you want to work. You really get what you put out. You get back what you put into your business, right? So if you want to work 20 hours a week, you're going to get, 20 hours back from your business. If you want to work 5, it's more of a hobby for you. So it totally depends on what you want to do with your business. But that's a beautiful part. And, women sometimes at different times in their life may back off a little bit. They may do a little bit more. But the cool thing is that you control your income, right? So the more you do, the harder you work, the bigger that income grows. Kind of like that. Your product cost stays low with direct sales. It's super supportive, and especially on our team, I got to say we have the strongest, most supportive team in like the industry. It's very affordable to get started. Like $129 for a kit is crazy. Growing industry, and it's a great business for moms to be able to put their families first. So moms can work from home. Moms can work from the baseball field. Moms are able to schedule around their kids, which is cool. Okay, 2 ways that you make money, and then we're going to talk about the discounts, and we're done. So essentially, if you're thinking about doing any sharing, we basically have 2 main ways that you make money. So there's face-to-face and there's social media. So face-to-face, one-on-one consultations. We do ozone facial appointments. You can do a spa party, which is just a fancy word for 4 people, 3 people at a party with you. You can do events, right? You can do traveling baskets for your girlfriends where you just order the stuff and they try it. So that's all kind of your face-to-face. And then social media, we do Facebook parties and we do team Facebook parties. So our next one is Tuesday, I don't know the date. What day? I don't even know what day today is. My gosh, I gotta look at a calendar. What is, I can't even tell you. It's the 7th yesterday, 14th, Tuesday the 13th. Oh, public math. So we have a team Facebook party. So that means you can invite your people, your friends, and I'm doing the party. So we do supportive things like that. You can have a Facebook business page. You can have VIP groups where you sell in your VIP group. That's probably my strength in the business and my passion. So if that's something you want to learn about, we teach it. Offers. Okay, this is how your discount structure works. You get anywhere from 20 to 40% off on any of your purchase. And again, that's on top of the sale prices, right? So anyone that's brand new within your first calendar month, which your first calendar month means when you joined, so let's say you join in May, you have the rest of May and all of June is considered your first calendar month. If you join in June, you have the rest of June and all of July is your first calendar month. But when you do, the magic number that you want to remember and work towards is $550 retail. When you do one order, a $550 order retail in that time span, and it's better to do it all at once because then you get 45% off that order. So it's going to drop it to $302.50. And you're going to lock in a 45% discount off any sized order for 3 full months. So that entire month 1 you're in, month 2 and month 3. So it is huge, 45% off any sized order. So remember, 550 is your magic number that's going to unlock 45% off of that order, 45% off for 3 months. Huge, huge, huge. Because otherwise, like if you don't do that, the 550, let's say you just do like a small order, the bigger your, the bigger your order, the better the savings, right? But normally this is the chart you're on. So normally you could do like, let's say you did a $400 order outside of that first month, you're going to get 25% off. So that costs you $300. Well, you guys in your first month can do a $550 order for essentially the same cost. And then you're always going to get 45% off for 3 months. It's huge. So we've put together 2 packages to help you because again, 500 and something products, right? This is the package number 1. I'm gonna call this I Deserve It All. So this is for you. Maybe you'll share it. I don't know. But this is like, I want great skincare. I want the best anti-aging. I want some of the good products. So in here, the ozone tool, because every single family needs to have one in their home. And then you see the anti-aging trifecta. My favorite products are there next. That Nutri-Rich oil that we talked about. Your replenishing night cream because your kit doesn't come with your night cream. One of my favorite for summer is our light glow highlighting powder. So it's really pretty and it gives you a nice light shimmer, dewy look for summer. Your choice of whatever lip gloss, ever vivid lip gloss, the CC cream that I talked about, and the hair care. So all of that package regular is $636. You guys are going to pay $309 if you're in your first calendar month and you're doing this package, right? So if you want that package, just say to your director, I want the I Deserve It All. We will help you with your order. Don't worry about it because you're going to have to try and find all of this. If you're like looking at it, you're like, oh, I can't see myself using the light glow. Oh, you know what? Get something else. you can still get it in here, right? So we'll something else, something else that's an equal price. Then the complete the spa. This would be for girls who are thinking about sharing. Maybe you want to do some one-on-ones, maybe a party here and there, people come to your house, whatever you want. So again, ozone tool, because yeah, you need to demo that. People will see results. Do the ozone and then the trifecta on half of their face and you'll be amazed. So trifecta is there as well. Our night cream, because you don't get night cream in your kit, so it's going to finish off. So you can essentially, you know, be able to do an anti-aging one-on-one or spa. Our #1 selling brown sugar perfume. Our #1 selling amazing bath soak and bath minerals, because then you could do like a relaxation component to your parties or your one-on-ones. And our under eye puffy solution pen. So $6.20 for that package, $3.04 your cost. So you can kind of see that by double dipping, you're saving more than 50%. So perks, doing those packages, any add-on you're gonna get is also 45% off. So let's say you want a lipstick, you want to order mascara for your girlfriend, you want that the hydrating body satin with the Nutri-Rich line that's to die for. You're gonna get the sale price plus 45% off. So any package, you can add it on. You can customize too. If those packages, you're like, you know what, I don't really want that. That's just suggested. You could make your own 550 package, right? We just basically, I've been doing this a long time and I can tell you what sells and what doesn't sell, what's great to have. So we just try and help you to make your life easier. And again, remember, perk #2 is once you unlock the package, you get 45% off any sized order. Just an aside, one of the best lip colors we have is called Orchid. I'm gonna put it on just so you guys can see. It is good on, seriously. Every single woman that I've ever put this on, it's like the best color, Orchid. So you need lipstick. So yeah, 3 full calendar months, 45% off. Okay, so next steps. We do Zooms like this regularly. So if you want to learn a little, like let's say you join because you want to get the products for yourself. We love you. Make sure you're in our Discount Diva group for that. But if you want to if you're thinking about dabbling at all in sharing or selling, tell us. We'll get you in our Rockstar Lady Boss group. That's all for our workers. And we do Zooms all the time that you can learn from. If you're thinking about doing the business, book a one-on-one with a girlfriend. Have her come over and play with your products. It's as simple as that. Share, right? Create a VIP group for your clients if you want to share, because you want to be doing the face-to-face and the social media. Watch every single YouTube training that you can get your hands on. I have my own YouTube channel. And once you're in our Lady Boss group, I have a lot of unlisted private videos that you'll have access to as well. So make sure that you're in our Lady Boss group. And if you're not, just ask your director. She'll add you. And then watch your training modules. This is new as of March 1st. You guys, you newbies, lucky you, because we didn't have this. We have at your own pace training modules that are designed more about the business end of it. So I gave you a really good overview. This is going to be more business. They are awesome. You work at your own time. They're online. So go under training and then Beauty You, or go under getting started. Either way, you want to do them by the end of your first calendar month, because the company gives you a wicked gift. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're going to want to do it though, just saying. But there's awesome modules. It's about like how to do a spa, how to do an online spa, a success system. You know, it's just super awesome training, and you get a wicked gift at the end of it. So do that by the end of your first calendar month, because you don't want to miss out. Okay, and that is everything, you guys. You know, we always love to hear from you. So when you watch this, email your director and say you've watched it, and tell her what product you most want to try and maybe what you learned, right? And make sure you know how you get that 45% off for sure. And if you have any skincare concerns, tell your director, because we're going to help you with suggestions, right? If you're not sure who your director is, when you log into BeautiNet, where does it say it now? We just got new systems. I think it says it up in the top right. Probably someone's telling me here in the chat, so I'm just going to look. Oh, Tanya, Charlotte's hair does look nice. So yeah, make sure that you know who your director is. And if you're not sure, just ask your recruiter and she'll know. And yeah, good. You guys were chatting away in the chat. Good. So that is everything. So I'm going to end the recording.